Hey, good morning, my Facebook family and friends. I'm here to chat with you this morning about the idea stage of growing your business. And I'm excited to do these series. I'm really, I think I have too much material. I need to start covering more bullet points than just one or two during each of these videos. But today I want to talk about your strengths and how to use them. It's really interesting that I'm just going to talk about me. Things that come naturally to you or me, we feel like that they're not hugely valuable because, well, that's just what I do. It's so easy, an accountant, running the books. It's not hard. You just do it. It's numbers and math, and it's all very structured. Me, I couldn't do accounting. It drives me nuts. I hire that out, right? So what your strength is, it's like a friend has said, it's like your first language, and you understand it perfectly, just like you understand me speaking right now. But if I started speaking in some foreign language that you didn't know, I don't know who you are and what foreign languages you do know, but if I started speaking in a foreign language that you didn't know, you'd be lost. You'd be so confused by what is he trying to say? I don't understand it. I don't get what he's trying to. And that's exactly what we do with our customers and with our market in the idea stage. We don't think that the things that come naturally to us are going to be as valuable to our customers as they actually are. So, again, taking myself as an example, I was talking with a new friend yesterday about what I do, and he was like, "Oh my God, Joseph, you're an implementer. That you're like a unicorn in this world of that people who actually know how to build systems and make things work smoothly and get rid of the waste in this process, and that's crazy unique." And I'm like, I mean, that's all I do. That's what it's. Comes really naturally to me. He's like, "Yeah, but you are way undervaluing your service, and you should be making X number of dollars. You need to raise those prices. You need to get out there and get the leads and get things moving." And it was so encouraging to me, because again, we lose track in our minds of the fact that what comes easy to you may be highly valued to somebody else, and that's where you want to be. That's your genius zone. That's the place where you shine and can make the most money, serve the most people, bring the most value. It's where you should be living your life and what you should be doing to help the people around you. My goal is to help ethical businesses bring hope and joy to the workplace, and to help entrepreneurs get out of overwhelm and into flow. Really, that's kind of my new mantra is I help entrepreneurs get out of overwhelm and into flow. And that came out of my conversation with this guy yesterday, because that just comes naturally to me, right? Structuring things, breaking complex ideas down into smaller components, and then prioritizing that and figuring out how to implement those things in an important priority order that makes sense, and blah, 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 blah. That comes naturally to me. And that's my first language. And he was like, "Yeah, but that's crazy. That is so valuable to people." So whatever it is that you do that you just kind of naturally do, take an inventory of that. Literally get a piece of paper and start writing down, what are the things that come so naturally to you that are easy, and you'll think that they're foolish or silly or not valuable, but write them down and see. Then try and see from the outside, from that customer, like we talked about earlier in the week, the population of people who you would love to serve. Figure out from their perspective, what does what you do feel like? Is it hugely valuable? And you may have to actually ask them find a community where they hang out and say, hey, you know, I'm thinking about doing this, and write it out as an offering or a couple of different offerings. Thinking about doing this or this or this. Which one of these makes sense to you? And this actually was a suggestion from the friend I met yesterday, to test out offers like that and see what comes naturally to you might be of huge value to someone else. So I've said it over and over again. I'm not going to beat that dead horse anymore. It's been 5 minutes. And that's about the size I want to keep these videos. So I love you all. Thank you for being here. And if you are an entrepreneur in overwhelm, ping me, because I can help you get out of overwhelm and into flow. Thanks a lot for being here. Talk to you soon. Bye.